Okay, guys, we're gonna do another episode review for another underrated episode from SpongeBob SquarePants. That's no lady. This is a season 4 episode. It's quite there as one of the most least talked about episodes in the series. As you can see, season 4 is a really underrated season. Yeah, this is the most underrated season that the show has to offer. Yes, there's so many underrated episodes this season. Squidtastic Voyage, Squidbob Tentacle Pants, The Gift of Gum, not bestly ever because the episode is a little bit overrated. We also got the Pink Purloiner, as opposed to like that, yeah. We also got Once Bitten You Leave, Best Frenemies, Funny Pants, Selling Out. Yeah, we got so many underrated episodes. Don't count All That Glitters or The Thing. Those are horrible episodes. Yeah, this one is not bad and not great. So essentially, this plot is about Patrick disguising himself as a lady after a random dude tells him to get out of town. So yeah, the episode starts off with Patrick, just roaming around town, having a good time around Bikini Bottom. And next, a random dude tells him to get out of town. And next, Patrick's like, oh, like running out of town. I never ran out of town, just going to SpongeBob's house. While SpongeBob's about to prepare for food, Patrick says to SpongeBob that he's going to leave Bikini Bottom. And next, he's just packing his thing up, his pants, which are actually SpongeBob's pants, SpongeBob's peanut butter actually. And next, yeah, he's just packing up SpongeBob's stuff. It's a little bit funny. So yeah, they both cry about it. And next, Patrick has an idea. I meant SpongeBob has an idea. Patrick could decide to disguise himself as someone else. First, he has to disguise himself as a guy with eyeglasses, a guy that looks like a sea monster, and they have a suggestion: make himself look like a lady. So yeah, they go and disguise Patrick like a lady. Yeah. So Patrick's roaming around town. Next, everyone thinks SpongeBob has a girlfriend. Even Larry and Mr. Krabs. Not Larry and Mr. Krabs, but yeah, Larry. Yeah, Larry only makes a cameo. And next, Mr. Krabs comes. And next, tells SpongeBob that he's late for work. And next, Mr. Krabs pretty much hits on Patrick. Yeah, his ego name is Patricia. Yeah. So Patrick's pretty much hired at the Krusty Krab once again. Like Big Pink Loser and later on, Pat No Pay. And Chumbuck Spring and no hype for Pat, yeah. So Patrick's hired at the Krusty Krab, and next Squidward's pretty much admiring Patrick's looks, or Patricia's looks. And next Mr. Krabs introduces herself as Patricia. So Patricia pretty much has now a job at the Krusty Krab, just so that Mr. Krabs can hit on her. And he has actually plans for this stuff, and next, yeah, Patrick's acting like weird things. He's pretty much picking on his nose, eating Squidward's art. Now the art just a drawing of him in a paper. He just ate it all, and next just burps at Squidward's face. And next, yeah, he gets interrupted by Squidward and Mr. Krabs. And next, Patrick says no when they asked him to date. And next, Patrick comes and have a conversation with SpongeBob about not wanting to do this anymore. And next, yeah, Patrick talks to everyone in the Krusty Krab. Not really everyone in the Krusty Krab, just in the middle. And next, everyone's like, "Hey, Patricia." And next, the guy that told Patrick to get out of town shows up at the Krusty Krab out of nowhere. And next, yeah, Patrick's pretty much afraid. And next, yeah, SpongeBob finds out about it. And next, yeah, SpongeBob pretty much defends Patrick from this evil man. And it's actually revealed that this guy actually wants to let Patrick gives Patrick like a paper to go to like a vacation like that, yeah, like a vacation like a paper. And next, yeah, Patrick's pretty much happy, and next he just rips off everything else in his body. And next, you get to the most hilarious part of the episode. Mr. Krabs could react. That's actually Patrick, and yeah, the reactions are kind of funny. And next, yeah, Patrick's fired from the Krusty Krab. And next, he and SpongeBob are going back to their usual stuff every day. So overall, what do I give this episode? Originally, I gave this one a 6. And you know what? I'll just give this one a higher rating as a 7 out of 10. It was a good time. It's not annoying. Sure, Patrick, kind of weird and a little bit. I'm like I'm not a good like Patrick guy. But yeah, he still remains as a character from season 2, and as a character from Big Pink Loser. Yeah, he's still likable in this one, and some characters actually don't need to be in this episode. Larry doesn't need to be in this episode, nor the rest of the town. Yeah, they actually don't serve a purpose in this episode. So yeah, overall, this one gets a 7 out of 10. Good episode, nothing special. Funny enough, I think CoverGirl's or Sister Act from Loud House actually copied a little bit of this premise. Yeah. So, it's actually from season 4. Anyways, guys, bye bye.